Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's video is my favourites for October 2021 and my empties. So as usual, I'm going to start off with empties, then I'll go into favourites. And of course, quite a lot of my empties quite often are favourites. So I've got quite a lot to show you this month. There's the usual kind of skincare, makeup, stuff like that. Then there's also some other bits and pieces as well that I want to share with you. Let's do it. So first of all, in my trusty little bag that I keep all my bits and bobs when they get empty, you know, before I stick them in the recycling and stuff, I have got the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Now this, I think I've spoken about before, but not in a favourites video. And I was never a dry shampoo kind of person. I always found that no matter how much dry shampoo I put in my hair the day after I'd washed it, it just never felt clean. This is actually clinically proven to clean the hair. Now don't get me wrong, it doesn't feel as fresh and clean as washing your hair. They just never do. But it actually does improve the hair so it looks like it's been washed, even if it doesn't quite feel like that, if that makes sense. So I've even tried this on, like, I've not washed my hair for like 3 days, tried it, and actually you wouldn't necessarily know it hadn't been washed after that many days, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't really use it necessarily just for that, but certainly during lockdown and times like that when you just didn't need to wash your hair as much, this was a godsend. And this is my absolute favourite of all the dry shampoos. It's quite pricey. This is the smaller version, which I think is about £10. Obviously I'll link everything down below for you, but it really is worth it. A little goes a long way, and it's just brilliant. It's the absolute best I've ever tried. Then I've got Sunday Riley's Pink Drink. So this is the Firming Resurfacing Essence, 50ml or 1.7 fluid ounces. Definitely a favourite, definitely a regular in my routine. Love this like glass bottle as well. So this is basically, you wash your face, well, cleanse your face, dry your face, tone if you like, and then you spray this on. And this acts as kind of like, it says essence, but it's also a bit of an exfoliant. So it kind of does a little bit of acid exfoliating in a gentle way. They say it prevents mask knit, and actually it really does seem to help with it. If you're wearing a mask a lot, if you spray this on before finishing up your skincare routine, it really does seem to just do that little bit to kind of help prevent breakouts and things. So it's a really great product. It's lasted me ages. I think it's about £42, but it does tend to last a couple of months. I tend to just use it in the morning now, and definitely one I would recommend. It's an empty but also a favourite. Then from Elmis we've got the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads Skin Smoothing Pads. So this was the travel size 14-day one, and I've enjoyed using them. They're not an absolute favourite, but I have enjoyed using them. They basically look like a very thin round cotton pad, totally flat, with little bobbly bits on, and they just give a gentle exfoliation to the skin, but they don't do as much as other more intense ones I've used. And I think I'm now up to the point where I want to use a little stronger things. Like I'd rather use, say, Dr. Dennis Gross peels, because they've just got that sort of more active ingredient. But if you're looking to sort of get started on that kind of exfoliation journey, these are a great place to start. And again, I'll link everything underneath. Another favourite that is an empty, and I must have spoken about this I don't know how many times, it's the Tan Look Super Glow Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum Gradual. So this, I dread to think how many empties of this I've had, probably more than anything else I use. I use this every day, twice a day, and as you can see I'm still fairly pale, but some of that I think might be the lighting and things. But actually it just seems to just give the skin that extra bit of a glow. It takes away the pasty whiteness. I only use a couple of drops, like 3 drops twice a day on my face and neck. And that's like enough. If I wanted to dial it up, which I've done in the past in the summertime, then I would just apply more drops. But it's also brilliant hyaluronic acid, so it actually really hydrates the skin. So it just does so many things. It's so lovely to use. It's just amazing. Absolutely love that. Another absolute favourite, and has been for a really long time, and also an empty, this is the Drunk Elephant Sea Firmer Day Serum. So this one is, well, one I've used up, but they've now brought out a fresh one where you mix the powders together. I've not used that yet, but I have got one to use. This I use every morning. Again, helps the skin glow, gets rid of any sort of dark spots. Just brilliant. The absolute pinnacle, my favourite ever vitamin C. I absolutely love this stuff. I love the consistency, it's super lightweight, it sinks into the skin perfectly, doesn't cause irritation, definitely brightens. Honestly, my skin has never glowed as much since I started using that product, which has been a few years now. Again, another pricey brand, but I do find it lasts maybe like 3 or 4 months. It lasts quite a long time. Brilliant, brilliant product. Absolutely love it. Another Empty that's definitely not a favourite. I really didn't get on with this that much. It's the Emma Hardy Moringa Light Cleansing Gel. So it's the light version of Moringa. And I think I've used the Moringa Cleansing Balm, but I'm not sure. I need to look into that. But this is the cleansing gel. And I didn't like the scent. I found the scent really overpowering for me. It didn't irritate my skin, it wasn't that bad, but I didn't enjoy using it because I didn't like the scent, and it's as simple as that. It seemed fine as a cleanser, I just didn't get on with the scent. Let me know if you've used it and what you think, because I know the balm is like one of those cult products that lots of people love, but this, we just didn't get on. Okay, so now to the favourites that are not yet empty. So first of all, I have got this lipstick. First of all, I've got this lipstick and it's by Bite Beauty, and I did a Bite Beauty video years ago where I did like one of their collections, but up till recently this has only been available I think in the US and Canada, and it's the US where I originally discovered it. So this year it's actually become available to purchase in Boots and Feel Unique. Again, I'll link it underneath. This is one of the new colours. They recently re-released the lipsticks went away and then came back. Best lipsticks ever. So this is from the new collection. It's called Sugar Buns. It's the one I'm wearing right now. And it's a little bit more than Your Lips But Better. It's just a really lovely shade. But what I love about the Bite lipsticks is they last a long time, but they do it in such a comfortable way. Now, it's not a matte lipstick. It's not just going to stay put all day. Having said that, if you do eat, drink all day, you don't top it up, you will find it just dries down to a lovely stain. It doesn't sort of show up lines on the lips, doesn't dry the lips. It's just the best lipstick ever, and I've tried a lot of lipsticks. And this is actually included in this shade in the upcoming winter FabFitFun box. So if you are a FabFitFun member, you should be able to choose this as your item if you want to try it. Otherwise, it retails at £25 in the UK, and I think it's like $25 US, similar kind of prices in the US and Canada. If you're in the US or Canada, you've obviously got the Bite Beauty website to shop on, or you can shop in Sephora and stuff. If you're in the UK, like I said, Boots and Feel Unique, and I'll link it underneath. Otherwise, if you want to check out FabFitFun, I do also have like a discount code and a link and stuff. I'll put all the info underneath. You can actually get this as one of your choices in a full-size lipstick. So honestly, if you've not tried Bite lipsticks and you love lipsticks, you really want to try it. They're just the best. Love them. Okay, so moving on with makeup. I have makeup skincare. This is Revitalash. So I actually got this in my OK Beauty box. I don't know if it's the last one or the one before. It's an eyelash serum. And this is a tiny one. It's a sample. It's only 0.75 mils. Now, a full size of this, you can get it in like 2 mils or 3.5 mils. And it's like 90 or £110 depending on which of the sizes you go for. It's crazy expensive, but it actually works. And having used it, I can say it actually works. It basically, you put it along the lash line once a day. You let it dry, do its thing. You can put makeup on after it if you want, depending on if you've put it on day or night. But it works. The problem I've heard from people who do use it, if this can be considered a problem, is that you do have to keep using it. You can't use it, get your lashes in perfect condition, get them lasting longer, like thicker, longer, etc., and then stop using it because it will just stop working. So that's the only thing. It is a big financial commitment, but it does seem to work. So I probably will repurchase this and keep using it because I've been loving the effects. So what it seems to do is it actually seems to thicken up my lashes and make them grow a little bit longer. I think what it's doing is, because it's conditioning the base of the lashes, because you apply it right at the base of the lashes, I think it's stopping them falling out as much, and then new ones are coming in as well, and then that gives that effect of it being a little bit thicker, a bit fluffier, a bit kind of curlier as well. I don't know, this stuff seems to work. So I have been really loving that this month, and that's been a bit of a surprise for me because I didn't know if it was a bit of a gimmick, but then I kind of thought, well, there must be something in it or else people wouldn't be paying this much for it, would they? Anyway, loved it. Another thing I've been loving this month, I spoke recently in one of my advent calendar unboxings about the joys of eye primer, which I used to think, again, was a total gimmick and unnecessary, but then I started using it and now I can totally see the difference. This is my favoured one. It's the best I've ever used. I think it only launched this year. It's the Hourglass Veil Eye Primer. Hourglass can do no wrong, can they, when it comes to makeup? So this is what it looks like. So you just put a little bit like that. That would be enough for 2 eyelids, and you just massage it in and it comes down to nothing. So you can just use it to just kind of smooth any, like, I get redness on my eyelids and stuff, so you can just use it just to smooth things down. But what I love about it is if I'm applying eyeshadow, I find it makes the eyeshadow really stand out, as well as lasting a long time, which is what eyelid primer is mainly for. It actually makes the colours really, really stand out. And I actually saw this in an event I attended. I think it was an Hourglass event where they were applying makeup and stuff, and you could massively see the difference between applying the eyelid primer, eyeshadow on top, and not applying the eyelid primer and just putting the eyeshadow on. And not only obviously does it go on better, last longer, it really gives a much more intense colour payoff while using less eyeshadow products. So absolute convert, absolutely loved it. It's brilliant. Hair care this month. Olaplex launched the number 4P, as they're calling it, the Blonde Enhancer Toning Shampoo. Repairs, hydrates and brightens all blonde, lightened and grey hair. Wow. Now, I was never the biggest fan of the standard Olaplex shampoo. It was nice, it just didn't do as much for me as other shampoos that I enjoyed using more. But this makes colour stand out, it makes your hair soft, it makes your hair shine. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a purple shampoo, but it is the best purple shampoo ever. So I think they only do it in this full size, which is 250 ml or 8.5 fluid ounces, but that is going to last me about 6 months. There's loads of it in there. You only need a bit, and it's amazing. It smells amazing, it's gorgeous. I do love the rest of the Olaplex range. It's just a shampoo I never got on with, but this, convert, love, love, love it. If you've got blonde or light hair, or even if you've got darker hair but you want a massive amount of shine, you need to try this. It's brilliant. Another thing I want to share with you this month is this necklace I'm wearing. I was kindly sent a couple of pieces by the brand Hey Happiness, which was a new brand to me, and I'm going to show you the other piece they sent me as well. But this one in particular has been a standout favourite for me because I love stars, and look, it's so pretty and so delicate and I love it. The boxes they come in are super cute. So this is not a paid for review or anything, they just sent me the products to try and see what I thought. But I do have a 10% discount if you do like either of the pieces or you want to check out anything else on their website, and I have a link and stuff. I'll pop all that below, might be handy for like Christmas or what have you. But they come in these super cute little boxes, and I must say as well, the prices are quite reasonable because they are like a costume jewellery, so they're pretty inexpensive but really nice. So I've got this one. You might have seen it in some of the other videos because I've been wearing it a lot since I got it. I really, really like it. And then the other one as well, I'm going to show you. And I love the fact that inside the boxes, they have some like little quotes. So this one says, "Happiness is like a kiss. You must share it to enjoy it." And that was by Bernard Meltzer. And then this is the other necklace. It just kind of threads through, and I just thought that was really cute. And obviously you could wear them together if you want to, or wear them separately. But these are the pieces I chose. They let me choose which pieces I wanted off the website, and these were the two that I just loved. But there's actually quite a few other things I've now got my eye on. It's dangerous. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous products. That's Hey Happiness, and I'll put all the info on the video. And finally, I want to talk to you about a new tea brand I've discovered. So it's not new. The company's been going for ages, but it's new to me. And I've just fallen head over heels in love with their blends. Oh my gosh, are they good. No relationship with the brand whatsoever, just love their products. So this is what I've been enjoying. So there's chocolate digestives, which smells and tastes like chocolate digestive biscuits. And the great thing about tea is it doesn't have much in the way of calories, so you can get that lovely, enjoyable drink and that taste of like chocolate digestives without scoffing half a packet of chocolate digestives. I also bought this mug from them. How cute is this? Pumpkin spice lover. It's not pumpkin spice, it's actually chocolate digestives that I'm drinking, but still. You can drink it with or without milk. I'm just drinking it without milk at the minute because I just like it like that. And then I've got Terry's tea, which is Terry's chocolate orange tea. So literally it tastes like Terry's chocolate orange. Ugh. Then I also signed up to their monthly club, which I think is £9 a month. And this month I've particularly loved a couple of the blends they've sent. Adore this one. This is Bonfire Toffee, which is smoky black tea with caramel and apple. Now, if you enjoy Lapson Souchon, I think it's called, I love that tea, that sort of smoky flavour. It's not for everyone, some people will probably hate it, but I love this. And it's got that caramel and apple flavour, and it's amazing. We'll definitely be repurchasing that. Original gingerbread chai recipe. So perfect for if you enjoy like a gingerbread latte or something, but this is the tea version. Again, like no real calories or anything in it. Peppermint hot cocoa, which is literally like a mint hot chocolate, but tea. Awesome. And dark chocolate chili chai, another real favourite of mine. So it's like a chili chai with dark chocolate in. Just amazing, 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 amazing. I also went overboard and bought myself their advent calendar, because you know I love advent calendars. This is a tea advent calendar, and I will do a separate unboxing of this if you'd like to see it. But honestly, if you like your teas, and I find in the winter months it's just what I want, is just a hot drink over and over and over again, and these are amazing. They do a lot of caffeine free blends. They have so many blends. Honestly, I've never known so many different blends from one tea company. It's insane. And I've just been loving it. So I don't have any discount codes or anything for Bird and Blend, unfortunately, and like I said, I don't have any like relationship with them. You can leave a comment on their website if you do decide to buy anything. Let them know I sent you there. They seem to like to know where they're getting the customers from and stuff, but honestly I have been loving it and I can't stop buying it, and I need to stop going on their website because I keep buying different ones. Honestly, it's addictive. So if you really enjoy nice kind of flavoured teas and things, you need to check their stuff out. It's amazing, amazing. So like I said, I'll link everything underneath. If I have discount codes for anything, I'll obviously put those down there as well. I would love it if you give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.